It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Very nicely done. And it's Skulls. Irving. Bon! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rory. Stones. Rodri. Doku. Rory. And here's Doku. Doku drives it in. Kilman attempts a clearance. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. So who's he picking out? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Savinho. Haaland. Now it's Doku. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played in deep. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Doku. Bernardo Silva. Cleared away. Wan-Bissaka. Going to be disappointed with that. Lewis. And it's O'Reilly. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva is offering a right smile there.
Rory. Doku. Stepped into space. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Bowen. And it's Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly. Bowen. And here's the chance to counter. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. Somerville. Souček. Todibo. Moved on forwards. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Rodri. Nouri. Doku. Out towards the flank. Doku. Lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Played in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's Paqueta. Now it's Somerville. And that's a good... Lucas Paqueta! And it's played forward. O'Reilly. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Skulls. Who's gone out of play? Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and...
It's a mighty effort! Skulls can get it clear. That looks a good cross. Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. Lucas Paqueta. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Bernardo Silva. And there's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Todibo. Todibo forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Somerville stood his ground strongly. Souček. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Lewis. That's really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Bowen. Somerville. Souček. Irving. Bowen. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Irving, aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Haaland. Doku. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Todibo gets it away. Skulls clears it away. And Bernardo Silva! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bernardo Silva usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Chooses to go back. Savinho. Time to deliver. He has a look up. No way through, so back it shoots! That's a half-decent try. Ruben Diaz with the short one. Played it again. Defending of the desperate variety. And they can counter here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Doku. Oh, nice touch. Doku. Nouri. Skulls. Lucas Paqueta looks to get on the end of this. Doku, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Skulls. Souček. Skulls. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely intercepted. Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Irving. Todibo forwards and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. O'Reilly, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Nouri, and it's Rodri. Bernardo Silva, oh, good spread. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nouri. Rodri. Nouri. Savinho. He's in a good position here. Irving. Irving, laid out to the left flank. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Elects to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. O'Reilly. Lewis. That's good play. Gets good distance on it. Souček shifted upfield. That's a good run down the left. And it's Paquetá. Stones. Stones played over towards the opposite flank. Kilman does really well to win the ball there. Kilman, gently done. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri. Savinho. O'Reilly. Lewis. O'Reilly looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's heaved it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Souček wins the duel this time. Rodri. Nouri. 30 minutes gone. Savinho. And it's Lewis. Oh, that's nice.
Bernardo Silva just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Somerville. here's Paqueta. Shapes to shoot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Lewis. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bowen. Do have a chance to counter here. And here's Paqueta. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the shot's Bowen! Ruben Diaz, early ball out from the back. Lewis. Oh, delicate chip through. Doku. Now it's Doku. A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. It could be in here. Bernardo Silva. That's a delicate pass. That's tidy. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's very neat. Now it's Savinho. Savinho. In once more. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. Savinho. Somerville. And here's Bowen. Out to the right. Bowen.
Bowen, yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Ruben Diaz, spread out to the left. Now it's Haaland, succumbs to the pressure. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lewis. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ruben Diaz plays it short. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bowen. Doku. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Kilman. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Stones. And here's Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. Up Up he goes! Yeah, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. O'Reilly. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. And it's Bowen. Bernardo Silva. And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland. Haaland has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doku. Ignoring. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Bernardo Silva, that's great reading of the game and led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Todibo forwards and with intent. Souček. And it's Souček. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. Nice physical challenge. Irving. That's going to go a long way. Reclaimed it in a trice. Souček. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Souček surely had to know he had...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bowen, chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bowen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Skulls. Lewis. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Doku. Nice control. Now it's Doku. Showing good feet. Nori. Doku is onto this. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's hoisted clear. Bernardo Silva. He's got space in the area. Savinho. Oh, what a climb! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Irving. Bowen. Somerville, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Stones shifted upfield. Haaland played out to the left flank. Wan-Bissaka, probing pass. And they win it back again. Ruben Dias played out towards the right wing. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Todibo. Soucek. Todibo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. O'Reilly. Lewis. O'Reilly. Lewis. Lewis. Nicely shaped cross. Todibo clears it away. He is just caressing the ball. Rodri. Doku. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's been taken short. Savinho. Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying a shot. And again. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to get it away. Through. Rory calmly anticipates. Somerville. Well, they can break here. Full crew chips it through. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Haaland. Savinho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Savinho. Lovely feet. Lofted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Skulls. Skulls is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nouri. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? It's gone for a throw-in. That's a throw. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Rodri. Rodri. Nouri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Proves too strong. Socek. Somerville. Somerville. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Fulcrum! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Somerville. That's good play. Irving. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Fulcrum. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rodri. Now it's Doku. Skulls. Irving. And it's Bowen. Irving, aim forwards, tries to get it clear, and that's been won straight back. Stones producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Stones. Stones gently done. Wan-Bissaka.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Very nicely done. Savinho. Oh, that's nice. Savinho's cross. And he thumps it clear. Fulkrug going full steam ahead down the left flank. Aim forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias looks to the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Socek. Bowen. Ruben Dias with the slide tackle there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Fulkrug. Bowen. He's in space and looking for options. Serves up across. Deftly away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ignoring. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Skulls. Clearly not happy with that. O'Reilly. Played out to the right. Savinho. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Fulkrug. And it's made its way to him. Socek with the clearance. A heavy challenge. Socek. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. That's a throw. Chance to... Gets his head on it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
cuts out the supply. Lewis. Stones shifted upfield. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Fulkrug. Bowen. Played back in. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. No foul, says the referee.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wan-Bissaka, it's a sharp pass. Moved on forwards. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias. Oh, good-looking ball. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred.
Doku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Doku does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Lewis. Has a look and plays it forward. That is a little undercooked. It's run loose here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Somerville. Irving. Todibo. Irving. Kilman, played up towards the front line. Sabinho. Nice control. Can he deliver? And he's well positioned. Big chance! Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It'll be a throw-in. Irving. And it's Skulls. A chance to play it in. And that's aimed into the middle. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Lewis. And it's played forward. Doku forwards and with intent. Skulls. Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Irving, gently done. Ruben Dias tries to clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bernardo Silva. Nori. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Doku. And that's going to be a goal kick. Todibo. Somerville. Bowen tries to dink it through. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Kilman. Irving. Moved on forwards. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Ruben Diaz. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Wan-Bissaka. Somerville. Now it's Bowen. Souček. Bowen. That's an excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Skulls. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's very neat. Hoisted in. Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance. Doku. O'Reilly. Savinho. Savinho is fouled. Doku. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. Skulls shifted upfield. Rodri wins the duel this time. Ruben Diaz. That's really well manoeuvred. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Somerville.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Skulls. Irving. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Somerville. Souček knocks it out wide. Played in, climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Ruben Diaz, aim forwards. Wan-Bissaka. Somerville. Stones cuts out the pass. Haaland is flagged offside. Lewis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nori. And here's Doku. And they've got rid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Savinho. And it's O'Reilly. They played right into his path. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stones. Into the last 5 minutes. O'Reilly. Stones. And it's played forward. They get a throw in. Succumbs to the pressure. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Nori. And here's Doku. Shot, surely! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shot. It's a loose ball. Showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Now it's Fulkrug. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a nice ball. Fulkrug. Savinho. Lewis, nicely aimed pass. Bernardo Silva. Irving. Wan-Bissaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Nori. Todibo gets across to intercept that. Bowen. Nori. Stones. Nori. Doku. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. O'Reilly, gently done. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Savinho. And the shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kilman. Irving. Skulls. He's taking on the lot of them. Donnarumma claims it, safe hands. Doku. And here's Fulkrug. Somerville. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Doku. Oh, easy pickings there. Souček. And here's Fulkrug. And it's Souček. And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it?